Welcome back to another exciting episode of DirectAxis FanTV Fan Talk. Today we're going to review the Cape Derby, Cape Town City versus Stellenbosch FC. We have a special guest, superfan ambassador, King SK. Welcome, sir.
Hi, the pleasure to be here again, City.
Yeah, my man. It's been a bitter pill to swallow because of the result of yesterday. But yeah, you know, the derby day, the hype, the excitement. What's your thoughts? Give me how you feel. Express yourself. This is a safe space, my friend. If you want to go at Stellenbosch for being university students, for schooling us, go at them, my friend.
Yeah, as I was looking forward for that game to bounce back because we didn't do well previous game. So I think I thought we'll bounce back, but unfortunately things did not win currently. Yeah, it was student versus master.
Exactly. And if you take it back a few years, we had Ajax Cape Town, also known as Cape Town Spurs now. We knocked them off their perch. They back to where they belong, you know? So now we got this students coming into our playground, coming to teach us a lesson, which I think we actually let our guard down. That would teach us not to take any team lightly coming up into the PSL, my friend. So yeah, they taught us a lesson that we shouldn't underestimate them, even though they're still students. But yeah.
Yeah, I think they did well, or they did their homework well because it was a revenge. So as 2 or 3 sets, Stellenbosch was on pressure on us because they were using dangerous zone. Yes, we tried to keep the momentum at first half when we equalized. As their first goal, less than 12 minutes, it was the goal.
Yeah.
So as I can go back again, all our games, our first half, we always being behind. So I think we have to change that mentality.
Yeah, and I can agree with you there because look, the first goal that they scored was unfortunate. It took a deflection. I think Leeuwenburg had it covered, but it took a deflection and it went in. Unfortunately, things like that happen. We bounced back. Aubrey Ngoma, that was a beautiful goal. From, I think that midfield ball was passed from Lodada to Mashego, from Mashego to Ralani, from Ralani to Ngoma, and he just like banged it in and like, yes, come on, this is it, 1-1. This is now we're gonna take it from here. But unfortunately, things happen. We let our guard down. We didn't take our opportunities that was given to us. I think it was a chance in the second half. Ngoma took on Johannes and he chipped Sage Stevens. And like on the last tip, that ball would have gone and it was like slow motion happening where Mark van Heerden came and he just boom, cleared that ball off the line. And I was like, oh no, man. But yeah, unfortunately, that's what happened. And 4 minutes or 3 minutes after that, they scored. They made it 2-1 and the game was lost after that.
Yes, I think in front we have a good combination, especially our returning. Because Surprise is one of the massive guys. He's always on passing and assisting. Yes, I think on second half, yes, we tried to push, but unfortunately, students, bars was packed. Bars was packed. So there were slim chances that we can get a goal. Because, that's why I'm still repeating myself. We have to kill our game in first half so that in second half we maintain.
Yeah.
So I think that's the only way.
Yeah, and you know what, right? This was my plan yesterday. If we had beaten Stellenbosch, they're from Stellenbosch, they make the red wine, right? We would have been sipping on sweet rosé. Unfortunately, we had to settle for that bitter Merlot. Left a bitter taste in our mouths, but yes, it's very, very hard so as a Cape Town City fan, because derby days are big. No matter what clubs it is, if you're playing against the same club in the same city, you're fighting for bragging rights. You're fighting for that. We are
Glory,
better
that
than
glory.
you. We are better than
Yeah.
you. We now hold the title for being the best team within Cape Town or Western Cape. You get what I'm saying? And that is what they took that status from us. We beat them in December. They beat us now. So we're only as good as our last game, which means that they've been crowned the title. But not for too long. Don't get yourselves too comfortable in that position, Stellenbosch FC. We're going to come back and we're going to come take that crown. We need as much Cape Town teams in the PSL, to keep that gears, to keep that rivalry going. We already had two teams that was on top of the game, and now nowhere to be found at the moment. I'm not going to mention any names, but the more Cape Town teams, the better. The better for us as fans. The better for us. Who knows when we can start going to the stadiums again and start having that spirit, singing, going mad, just enjoying the football.
That's right. That's right. You see.
That's being
Singing,
missed.
yes, yes. Uh, like, for instance, your question, what's the meaning of the derby? I think a derby is all about the glory and the pride. So, as in, we have to win most our derby to have that glory and the pride of Cape Townian.
Yeah, exactly. And bragging rights.
And work
bragging
hard.
rights. Yes.
And work hard.
So basically, SK, once again, thank you, my man, for joining us on the tip of the moment. We can always count on you. We're out, guys. It's been a tough one. It's been a bitter pill to swallow. Up until our next episode, Cape Town City for life, guys.
City.